So whether you realize this or not, you are known as what many call a visionary. You are someone who implements the ideas that come to your mind through some type of divinity or just inner wisdom and knowledge. It's like you have the ability to tap into your hidden talents, your skills, and your wisdom and listen to the sounds of the universe, because there's signs all around us at all times. But it's up to you to be able to tap in. So many people are viewing you to be incredibly inspiring right now. There's something that you've envisioned in your life and you have gone after it, and people are just sitting back in awe of you because they're watching you reach a new depth in your life, new dreams, new goals, and new visions. And whether anyone's given you your flowers or not, you need to know that people are incredibly inspired by you. So beautiful energy, Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This represents just following your heart, that inner knowing, and most importantly, being in tune with spirit, because spirit messages are all around us. And until you're spiritually aligned or in some type of high vibration, you might not feel the energy as easily. So you need to know that if you went through a period of feeling like isolation or just a lack of social life, that was divine trying to connect you to your inner wisdom so that you could remain on your steadfast fast as being a visionary. So remembering who you are. I feel like a lot of you had to go through some type of emotional imbalance in order to gain balance again, in order to gain sight. And also too, to let go of any negative, outdated ways of thinking or belief patterns, because more often than not, what limits us as people is when we get stuck in our own head, having a fear of failure, a fear of being judged, a fear of not making where you want to go. So know that right now people are seeing that you were less than happy with the outcome of your life in the past, and so you've decided to become the visionary of your own life. And a lot of people find it to be incredibly inspiring. Now also too, when people see you in that energy, the universe sends them signs to leave you be. So look at if you've received less invites out or you've been in your own little world lately. People can see that you're on the path to greatness. And yes, it's important to have a social life, but sometimes it's important to tune in with oneself to be able to create the change that you want to see. So if you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to hop in and deliver this message. So Two of Pentacles, a lot of growth and maturity you've made over the last couple of months specifically. People could notice from the last 2 to 9 months, your life has just skyrocketed into such a better standing. And if you don't feel that energy yet, just know that you're about to, okay? This message isn't going to find everyone, and if it does, that lets you know that you are one of those people who are meant to be a visionary success in the world and known and recognized for your ability to create authenticity, to be unique, to be different, and not afraid to take a chance on yourself. You have a life-changing idea right now that you may have already started to implement into your life. And for others of you, Spirit wants to recognize that you've been keeping it stuck in the forefront of your mind. You know that this is going to be something that not only changes your life for the better, but possibly like a chain reaction of people that you love. So this is something that's going to set you up for success long-term for you and your family, creating stability, abundance, and for some of you, literal worldwide recognition. So whether that be creating your own brand, your own business, your own name, okay, putting yourself out there. There's some type of skill, talent, or abilities you have. I really feel as though for some of you, you could have a really good way with words. So you may be meant to be a public speaker. For others of you, it could come in the form of writing a novel, writing a series of novels, writing a screenplay, okay? Others of you, actor, actress, or musician, but something creative that's going to impact not only you in a positive sense and allow you to be who you truly are, but allow others to recognize that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be unique. It's okay to be different, because that's what makes the world so freaking beautiful. So this life-changing idea, Spirit is saying today is Sunday, okay? Tap in. Spend some time in silence, in prayer, and dedicate yourself to putting this idea into action. It has to do with creating abundance out of your own talents and skills. So you have a beautiful singing voice. You have a beautiful way of speaking. You have a beautiful way of drawing, writing. It's time to go for it. Some of you may make a very good, I want to say like a writer or something like this that could be really life-changing. Creating the next big series of novels, okay? Something like this. But yeah, time to start a new business idea. And one thing that you need to remember as you're going along this new journey is that many people do appreciate your opinion and your values and your beliefs. So allow that to be your guiding source of inspiration to know that many people will appreciate you for who you are and what you're doing. Wow, worldwide phenomenon, and this is going to create a lot of abundance for you. If you go ahead and create this idea, okay, it's going to create a lot of positive change in your life. You could be someone who felt as though you always just kind of struggled to find your own true self or your own true path. This is Spirit calling you out, saying it's time to go for it. So let's see what the future energy is. Beautiful. Something to do with you using meditation, prayer, yoga, or just some time spent alone in that introvertedness will actually help you create this idea into fruition a lot faster. So especially too, if you find yourself to be normally someone who is an extrovert, like you love to be social, you love to be at all the family, friend gatherings, meeting new people, putting yourself out there, events, movie, music, stuff like that. The reason why you've been in a solo period, or even if you've been single for a bit, is because God wanted to show you your true capabilities. Because you're someone who pours love into other people, but not enough into yourself and your own path. So this could be a theme for you growing up throughout your early 20s, early 30s. You could be someone who was constantly pouring love into others, but not enough into your own dreams, your own goals, your own hopes, and your own vision. And this is where it makes you need to see that you will really create the change that you want to be, because this is beautiful. 5 of Wands in reverse means that you're someone who's never in a competition with anyone else. Like you only want to strive to be a better version of yourself. And Spirit wants you to know there is no competition, because you are so incredibly unique and gifted that you can't be compared. And that's what's going to make you really stand out. Some of you may be thinking of starting a new social media platform, possibly being an intuitive speaker, a healer, a streamer, whatever this is, okay? People are realizing that they were not there for you when you needed them. So people are proud of you because you've overcome something huge in your life, and a lot of people are recognizing they should have been there for you more, but it's okay. The biggest thing you can do is allow yourself to forgive, keep moving forward, and recognize that we're all on our own path of learning. Life's too short to ever hold a grudge. And most importantly, it's important to realize that when you can just accept the now, accept what is, and make the change for today, for tomorrow, that's what creates a better future for you. So there could be someone that was upset about a relationship from your past. If that's the case, pay it no mind, okay? You've been single because you need to focus on something going on in your life. And I feel like a lot of you, it's creating that visionary change for yourself. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Pretty much all the signs are here. I'm sure air energy will pop out as well. But regardless of the sign, this is about you learning to create change and learning to create success within your own passions, within your own talents. Wow, the sun. Absolutely beautiful. So wherever you felt lack in the past, you felt like you went through a series of karmic lessons from the universe, that was all meant to teach you to pour into yourself, to find the happiness too, and be grateful for every single moment, like what you have right now in front of you, what you didn't have in the past, and what you have now achieved throughout the change in your life, because you're about to see a lot of happier days. The 19th could be significant, could be the 19th that just passed or the 19th coming up. You could also be born on the 19th, but the sun is here, okay? Time to see a lot of happier days, and most importantly, to realize that this sun was always shining bright within you, but it was up to you to truly be able to see it. It was up to you to be able to create the change that you wish to envision. And most importantly, it was up to you to realize what a true visionary that you've always been. Spirit's been trying to guide you to see it the whole time. So open up those eyes, lift the veil, and realize that the happiness you seek lies within you and this new opportunity that you're about to create for yourself, because many people appreciate your opinion. And y'all, some of you, this is going to lead to some type of worldwide success. You're going to be recognized worldwide for your gifts, talents, skills, and abilities. And that alone is something you should be incredibly proud of yourself for today.